D-Man 1954. More like Depressed Man 1954. I had the whole plan and it's ruined. The theater near my house that was playing Godzilla, it wasn't near my house, it was still like a 40-minute drive away. They were like, pranked. They pulled it out of the theaters today because they were like, hey, it came out on digital, there's no point. So they pulled it out of theaters today, which ruined my plans for tomorrow, which was to go see the movie tomorrow. I don't know when this video is coming out, by the way, but tomorrow, as of when I'm recording, I was gonna go see Godzilla again for my 9th time? Is it my 9th or 10th? I don't remember. But I was gonna go see it one last time, and that was gonna be cool because I already got it on digital, and I've already watched it a couple times since I've gotten it on digital, and I was like, hey, one final time in theaters, and the theater was like, just kidding. Pulled it out of theaters, ruined my plan. I'm actually really upset about that. It's okay, there's another theater playing Godzilla close to me, and by close to me, I mean an hour and a half drive away. I'm not going that far away to see it. I have to go like way out of my way to go see that. It's not worth it. They're only playing it like late at night too, so it just really isn't worth it for that, and I'm depressed about it. What's up, everybody? D-Man back. Welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing another Godzilla vs Kong discussion video. Before we begin, which company makes these guys? Like Bandai or someone? I think they are Bandai. These little plastic vinyl guys, they're awesome. I love these. My comic shop, my local comic shop got these guys, and so I made sure to snag them because they're really sweet. Got the 1989 Godzilla here. You got the Biollante Godzilla. People are like, isn't this supposed to be a Godzilla vs Kong video? What's happening? You got the Kamata-kun. I wish they had Shinagawa-kun, but they don't. You got Kamata-kun. He's pretty sweet. You got Shin Godzilla, who actually looks really cool in person. I really like this. You got Shin Godzilla, and then you got Godzilla Earth. I guess this is Godzilla Phileas. You got Godzilla Phileas, so there you go. That's pretty cool. At the very least, Godzilla may be gone, but at the very least, I got something to make up for it, so I'm not totally depressed. I just really wish I could have seen King of the Monsters in theaters one last time. All right, I won't waste any more of your time. We'll jump into the discussion here. The when will we get the Godzilla vs Kong trailer? Dang it, discussion. I've seen so many people in the comments questioning me like, when are we gonna get it, D-Man? I don't have the answers, guys. There's no way I could know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? All right, Godzilla vs Kong. When will we get the trailer? Just going off of history. We'll go through the history of the Monsterverse trailers here because I think that'll shed some light onto the situation. Now, initially, I was a proponent of SDCC because that is where we've gotten all the previous Monsterverse trailers, even if they haven't officially been released to the public. We've gotten all the previous Monsterverse trailers released there, and so I thought SDCC 2019 was a golden opportunity to have another trailer for Godzilla vs Kong, and they didn't. They did not release the trailer, so that one's gone. That moment passed. Godzilla 2014, like I said, they did have a trailer at SDCC 2013. It was in July. Now, the movie came out in May, so that's an 11-month gap. Keep in mind that trailer did not release to the public.
I am very pissed. We were supposed to get the Godzilla 2014 trailer today. They only showed it to people that were at Comic-Con, and everyone else can just go f themselves, I guess, is basically what they were saying. You, me, we're not getting a trailer yet. I'm pissed.
So we didn't get to see it, which is similar to what happened this year in June or July. I don't remember which one. I think it might have been June, when Cine Europe apparently had a first look at Godzilla vs Kong that we, the public, do not know what that contained. But they apparently got a first look at it. Godzilla 2014's first official teaser trailer dropped online for us all to enjoy on December 10th, 2013, 6 months before the movie's release. Kong Skull Island's first teaser trailer dropped July 2016 at Comic-Con. That was 9 months before the movie's release in March. Godzilla King of the Monsters' first trailer, which was not a teaser, dropped July 2018, 11 months before the film's May release date in 2019. Godzilla vs Kong zoomed past that 11-month mark where we saw the King of the Monsters ad campaign start. I would assume that the reason this happened is because they were trying to avoid Godzilla King of the Monsters. Had it hit the 11-month mark, it would have come out in May. The trailer would have come out in May. That would have taken a lot of steam away from Godzilla King of the Monsters because that would just be bad marketing, having a trailer for the sequel come out before the movie's already out. That'd just be a little silly. Godzilla vs. Kong then zoomed past the July release date, which would have been the 9-month mark, which would have put it in line with Kong Skull Island. That was SDCC. It zoomed right on past that, surprisingly. And then it is currently rapidly approaching the 6-month mark, which would peak the Godzilla 2014 ad campaign starting. So I would feel like that might be a good mark to think of, is Godzilla vs. Kong may have a similar ad campaign to Godzilla 2014 in terms of the length of it anyways. They'll probably go about it totally differently and spoil the whole movie in the trailers like they've done for Kong and Godzilla King of the Monsters, unlike keeping it super vague like they did with Godzilla 2014. The 6-month mark for Godzilla vs. Kong is this October, so keep your eye out for this October. Here's what I had thought initially. You know, like I said, I thought it was going to come out at SDCC. I really hoped for that. I was a big proponent of that up until we didn't get any still images. Once we didn't get any still images in July, early July, at that point it was decided that we would not get the trailer. And so I think we should look out for that. The first Godzilla vs. Kong teaser promo images that come out, the first real ones that are screenshots from the movie, that is going to be our big indication of when the trailer is going to drop. That's always how these movies do it, so keep your eye out for that. Godzilla vs. Kong should, I would think, get a trailer before some massive Warner Brothers release so that they can put the trailer before that, because there's no Marvel movies coming out this year that they could capitalize on. I guess they could wait for December to try and capture the Star Wars magic, but I don't know if Warner Brothers is going to wait that long or if that would be a wise move to wait that long. So you could talk about what movies will it open before. Star Wars is a good guess. That's going to be probably the biggest movie to come out for the rest of the year, I would assume. I've seen a lot of people eyeing it. A lot of people are saying it is going to be the movie. I'm going to tell you now that it's probably not. It comes out way too soon. There would already be a little bit of buzz about it. I'm sure we would start to get trailer leaks or information regarding the trailer, as we did with Godzilla King of the Monsters. It opens at the very start of September, like the first couple days of September, so it's highly unlikely a trailer will drop before it, because it would have to drop right away at the start of the month, and that just doesn't seem like they're going to drop it on the 1st, you know? I don't think they'll do that. Also, that would mean that we'd get still images like in the next 2 weeks, and I just don't see that happening either, because there's just no buzz at the moment about that happening. Usually when this stuff happens, there's some chatter about it online on like Reddit. Someone's already somehow leaked information from the trailer, probably a guy who edited it, I don't know. But that's what happened with King of the Monsters, so we'd probably have a little bit of buzz. If I had to guess, they're gonna wait for October, because that is when Joker comes out, which is a Warner Brothers property. So they're gonna wait for Joker to come out. That is expected to have a large opening. They might debut the trailer in front of Joker. That could be a possibility. I expect we'll see still images for Godzilla vs. Kong in late September, with the trailer following in early October. That would be my guess. Having a trailer play in front of Joker makes sense from a Warner Brothers marketing perspective, keeping it in-house. It would also set up Godzilla vs. Kong to match that 6-month time frame that Godzilla 2014 had in terms of advertising. But it's all uncertain. We don't really know what they're gonna do. They could just drop the trailer right now, like tomorrow if they wanted to. They have that ability. They can do whatever they want. They could be waiting until the visual effects shots are done. We don't know how far in terms of posts they have done, so we don't know what trailer shots are ready yet, if any. We don't know what's going on with the movie's development. We know that it started doing visual animation a long time ago, and we know that principal photography ended a long time ago. So there is the possibility that they have a fair amount of the movie cut together already. But again, it's all up in the air. We really are in the dark here. I would think that October makes the most sense for a trailer to drop for a few reasons. Number one, it's kind of a prime opportunity to release a trailer because you got Joker coming out. Number two, it's also kind of a quiet area where you're not going to worry about too many big trailers showing up out of nowhere and stealing the thunder of your movie, I would think. I mean, I can't think of any big October trailers that have come out of nowhere, so that could happen as well. December still is a big possibility though. King of the Monsters, didn't they have their second trailer come out in December? That did happen, I think. I think that happened in December. So King of the Monsters had a trailer come out in December, and December, like I said, does have Star Wars this year, so they could be trying to capitalize off that Star Wars audience, because of course that movie's going to be pretty big. Like I said, probably the biggest film for the rest of the year. It is a Disney movie after all, and Disney is disappointingly killing the box office, so they could be trying to wait for Star Wars. That would be my guess though, is I am almost certain we will get a Godzilla vs. Kong trailer before the end of 2019. In fact, I'm going to guarantee it right now, and if I'm wrong, well then I'm wrong, and you can put this clip with all the other things that I've said that have been wrong, because there's countless things that I've gotten wrong, but I'm certain that there will be a trailer before 2019 is over, and so I'm putting my foot down and I'm calling it now. October or December, and then it might just wind up being in November because that's a nice middle ground, and you never know. Again, it's all in the dark here. I'm just thinking October or December would make the most sense. What do you guys think? Are you still convinced the trailer will come out before it, or are you thinking it'll wait for Joker, or maybe Star Wars? We don't know. Or is it just going to be a random November release? Or is it going to come out tomorrow? Tell me what you guys think down below. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. D-Man, out.